Uh-oh. There we go. Turn it down a little bit. I think somebody out hunting on a four-wheeler or something. All right, there's the fire. Let's see here. Get my pan here. Somebody's in here. I see him. So we're gonna go outside and get this. There's somebody out here on a four-wheeler going hunting or something. I don't know. Hello to whoever's here. You know, there wasn't a single, hang on just a minute. The neighbor's talking to me. Do what? Yeah.
That's the first night in, huh?
Yeah, I'm camping out.
Yep. Did some videos.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm on YouTube.
Cool.
You want to see inside?
Real quick. Been up here still on chokeholds.
I'll be right back, y'all. I got a neighbor visiting. Come on in.
Yeah, probably got a remote too. Cool. That's good. Running all the way to there. Yep. Yeah. All pretty good. Yeah. Well, don't have too much fun.
All right, man. Have a good night.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, y'all. So, I'm fixing to start cooking. Minnesota Mike. Hello, my friend. Howdy. I'm going to cook out here on the porch because I got well, I'll show you in a minute. Let me get this to going. My skillet, I finally found my skillets in storage. And I don't think it's ever been washed since my last time I cooked in it, but that's okay. Got some butter here. I'm gonna stick in here. I'll probably leave this outside so it can stay refrigerated. It's pretty cold out here, but I'm still running around in shorts and stuff, and I'll tell you why in a minute. It wasn't on purpose that this is happening this way. I'll take you inside and show you what's going on in there. I think you'll like it, baby. If you don't, just kind of act like you do. Make me feel good. Oh man, I dropped that. Okay. Let me get the steaks real quick. This is what I got for tonight. Chuck eye. I don't even know exactly what chuck eye is. I shot by that right there. And that was like the cheapest thing I could find that looked like good meat. So that's what I got. Okay. That's that. We'll throw this in the trash. Okay, I don't have a lid. I wish I did. Maybe I can find something. Hi. Hello, everyone. Says Grizzly, Minnesota Mike. You're gonna attract the neighbors. Yeah, I know. I done did. Rebecca says hello. Howdy. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in. Let me show y'all the inside real quick. So this is where I'm staying tonight. I'm in the little tiny cabin. I was gonna cook on that. That stove was given to me. And I was gonna cook on it tonight, but when I went to go plug it in, that's when I discovered it's got a dryer plug on it instead of a range. So, and then I got my cot set up right here. That's where I'm gonna stay tonight. Ooh, looky there. That thing's putting out some heat. Got it going. I'm gonna put my coffee over here. You can't eat all that. I better get there quick. Come on. So, in here is caramel pecan coffee. And I got it before I even started recording. It's got one bottle of water. One bottle of water equals one of these. So all I gotta do is plug it in. And it'll start perking here in a little bit. I was gonna do several little things while I was out here. And things just didn't work out. But for now, I found all my pans. This is the pan that I got. Oh, sorry. This is the pan that I got from Minnesota Mike. And I don't know how it got rusted like that. I thought I had already... Oh, that ain't rust. That's food. Never mind. I just gotta clean it. That's funny. You are home. So good. Yeah, I ain't here permanently, but I wanted to. So I'm just going to use this pan to go over the top of that for a lid to help the meat cook through. It does feel good to finally be here, even though it ain't permanent yet. This wall behind me, you can't see it, but I got that wall on. I got the window covered. I got this covering the window. All the trim for that's over here. So the top will be trimmed out around the door, around the window. I'm with the family. Can't stay. I'll leave it playing and check with you later. Appreciate it, Mike. Not a problem at all. Not at all. I think I'm going to turn this fan off. I'll turn it back on a little bit, bring the heat down. I figured I'll try to set this stand where I can sit on the ground maybe. I clicked the wrong light. There we go, wrong switch I mean. How's everybody doing tonight? 4 people in here. Y'all hear the coffee perking? Okay, let me get y'all sitting stand here. And then we'll be good to go. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell that coffee. It is smelling good. All right. Where's that up? Move this out of the way. Use this to sit on. All right. Oh. Okay, how y'all doing? There's Herb. I can see him. Ow! I hurt myself the other day. Hurt my buttocks. Bad, like my lumbar. I thought I was gonna have to go to the ER. I was on the hoverboard and, well, yeah, it was bad. You moved in. I'm not moved in, Herb. I am here for the night. Well, for the weekend, hopefully. I got one wall done over here. I was showing people earlier. Well, not done, but I got the window covered. But I got all the board up that I'm putting up there. I still got to trim everything and paint it. And I'd die on a hoverboard. I almost did, man. It wasn't the hoverboard. What happened was I was riding that thing as fast as I could go, as fast as it would go. And my friend jumped out in front of me like to try to scare me. Well, I knew he wasn't going to actually knock me off, but still it plays with your mind, you know, makes you a little nervous. So I started getting wobbly, and I had my big red cup that I'll be drinking out of later. I had that in my hand, and when I got wobbly, I went off the board. The coffee went up in the air, and I landed on the ground on my feet, but was like flopping, trying to catch myself. And I was just about to recover when that coffee hit the ground, went everywhere. My shoe hit the coffee, and down I went, and it hurt bad. There's Raptor Will. What are you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in, Raptor. I got some food cooking outside. Got my little fireplace going. Feels good. It's nice and warm. Ouch. Yep. It hurt. It hurts so bad. I mean, it literally hurts so bad. I thought they might have to call the ambulance for me. It hurts so bad. Hey, there's my sister, Rhonda. Anybody that sees Rhonda in there, that's my sister. She's never seen this place, I don't think. But right over there, somebody gave me that stove there. I hope you can see it. And I got my coffee over there. It just got finished perking. Oh, man. Sorry. I know this makes y'all dizzy, but Anyway, a guy gave me that range, and he gave me a refrigerator. I'm very appreciative. But I was gonna cook on that tonight, and when I went to go cook on it, the last person that had that put on a dryer plug-in instead of a range plug-in. So I got a range plug-in on my wall and a dryer plug-in on the stove, so it wouldn't work. Outdoors Within. Hey, Randy. Hello, all. Appreciate y'all coming in. Raptor says, doing good. Just getting ready for my second night shift at Kohl's. That stores. Oh, it starts at 10. Oh, yuck. And ends at 6. Yuck. What do you do? Do you stock? Or what do you do there, Raptor? Hey, y'all. Everybody here, I think, has a channel. I'm behind on everybody's video. I hope nobody's taking it personal. I am so far behind trying to get this cabin done. I got a video coming out tomorrow around noon. It was me and that young friend of mine. Kind of went hunting, sort of. And Shy Guy, he does, like, I don't remember what it's called, but where he don't talk on his videos. Lots of camping that way. Raptor says he does stalking at work. And unloading trucks. I do some of that. Raptor's got a fishing channel. Outdoors with Den's got a channel. Minnesota Mike's in here somewhere. He's got a channel. My sister don't have a channel. But Herb's got a channel. Herb T Outdoors. Let's go check the steaks outside. I had to cook outside because it's on my little propane burner. Oh, let me see if I can find a fork. I threw this, I wasn't even, I didn't have a plan tonight, y'all. You know how I do. I just kind of was like, hey, I think I'll do that. And then I just started doing it. Hey, Minnesota Mike, if you're here, do you remember this thing? You gave me this thing a long time ago, first time we met. Trying to find a fork, y'all. There it is. There it is. I got one. Okay. Let's go check steaks.
That heater works good.
Okay, let me go down here. Oh yeah. I'm cooking this in butter. Oh man, it smells good. I'm using this other pan, just at the bottom of it, to use as a lid. After the steaks are done, I've got some eggs I'm going to throw on there. Trying to find what I did with my little knife. Oh, I see it. Oh, steaks, nice. Make me hungry, why don't you? Raptor, I don't mind it because I'm able to be up and doing stuff to stay awake, and I don't have to deal with customers. I hear you, man. I don't mind unloading trucks. I don't mind stocking. This will be there when you're ready. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. I'm not a doctor. I'll tell you that. I'm sure you know that, but I was having all kinds of... Oh, golly. Oh, my tailbone. Or my lumbar. I went down. That hurts so bad. Oh, I gotta stop forgetting about that. Oh, that hurt. Oh. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, I'm not a doctor, but I was having some issues, and for months. And at one time, I texted. I don't know why Raptor Will keeps coming to my mind because it wasn't him. Tony with Random Adventures, because he had a stroke one time, and I thought maybe I was having a stroke, so I texted him, and I'm like, "Hey, dude," and I told him the issue, and he's like, he told me the diet that he's on, which is the carnivore diet. And I tried that for a while. I had another guy at work telling me about it, and I just thought, man, that's terrible. All I'm eating is all this fat stuff. This has got to be clogging my arteries. And anyway, I still was having issues for a while. I finally went to my heart doctor. I got assigned, or whatever you call it. A doctor referred me to a heart doctor. I went to the heart doctor, and the lady, when she was taking me back to the back, she was asking me all these questions about my chest and my pain or my whatever. And she asked me about my diet, and I said, well, I said, he ain't gonna like me. I've been eating like all the bad stuff. I said, like, just meat and grease and butter or whatever. And she says, oh, he's gonna love you. So I thought, oh boy, he's gonna be all over me. Well, come to find out, she was being serious. He himself, the heart doctor himself, told me, all you need to do is eat meat and eggs, cooked in butter. That's it. He said, your body is perfect. Our bodies are perfect, and they will take care of themselves. They're made to take care of themselves if we eat the right stuff. And he said that's all he eats. That's all he's ate for years is meat. Natural meat, not processed. Natural meat, eggs, cooked in butter. Now, I'm sure you can have other things here and there probably, but that's all he eats. And he told me just do that, and I promise you, your body will take care of itself. One of the things my doctor was scared about was my cholesterol. And my doctor said, and I've looked up some other doctors that say the same thing. My doctor said, don't worry about the cholesterol. Your cholesterol don't matter. This is the heart doctor telling me this himself. He said it don't matter. He said the cholesterol, if you're eating right, your cholesterol is going to go high and it's going to go low because your cholesterol is made to take care of your body. It needs to go high at times. It needs to go low at times. He said if the last time he saw me, he finally released me. He said, I'm good to go. Everything's good with my heart. He said, stay on that diet. Tell everybody you know to get on that diet. And it's meat, butter, real butter, not margarine, and eggs. And he said, what was I going to say? I don't remember. But, so that's what I'm trying to do. Now, I do have a little bit more here and there, but, I'm on a seafood diet. I seafood, I eat it. Yep, that's the one I was on. And, I was having some issues, I think. But, yeah, this meat can be fish or chicken or turkey or cow or lamb. Anyway, it is hard at first because after like a couple weeks, you feel like you're starving. I mean, within the first couple weeks, but then you finally start getting used to it. Not only is it good to eat that diet, but that doctor says he has 5 eggs for breakfast and like a little steak for supper. That's it, every single day. Uh, I've been eating once a day, or most of the time, trying to eat between 3 and 11, and then I don't eat anymore. Deer, birds, squirrels. Yeah, well, I don't eat deer or birds or squirrels. I would try it, maybe. I've tried deer. Those old coffee percolators are great. Makes best tasting. Yeah, I agree, Jim. I like it. It's not an old one, but it's the only one I could find, and I like it. Let's go check the meat again. And oh man, I gotta watch my rear end when I sit down. That hurt so bad a while ago. Okay. Let's go see. Oops. Oh, well. Oh no. I think I ran out of propane. Oh no, I didn't. It's still going. Oh. I need to turn it up a little bit. I think I'm about to run out of propane. I got more. Oh, and I set that down on the... Oh, I got junk all over it. That ain't good. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put more propane in there probably. That's cooking a little bit too slow. Let me go get my other propane. I'll be right back. All right, here we go. Let me find something to set that on. I don't want to set it on the ground. I've got that up almost as... Oh, yeah. See that? Let's see. Oh, here we go. I got this other bottle in case I need it. But for now, it looks like it's still doing fairly decent. I built this little awning on this window because, well, I spent my video. I have two. I have those type of stoves. Oh, I love this thing. I saw several people using them and I thought, man, those look so cool. And I got one. So let's go over here and pour the coffee in the cup, have it ready for later. And I'm finally ready to have my coffee. Man, this thing is just, I don't know, I got it too tight or something. Oh, I'm loosening the wrong part. That's why. I'm getting a little bit irritated with this thing. There. Finally. Alright. So this coffee is caramel pecan, and they got just enough in there for 1 cup. I'll unplug it. It smells good. Oh, there's 210 doors. What's up, man? There's Nancy, Cora. Appreciate y'all coming in, everybody. I am in my little cabin, sitting over here in front of this little fireplace. That's where I'm gonna eat. I gotta find some way to keep my steaks warm though. I think what I'm gonna do is take my little wood stove, because the heat's coming out right here. I can open this little door. There we go. Now that heat's coming up in there, I can put my steaks on it when they're ready. Let me get it, start letting it get warm. And then I'll be able to cook my eggs. They're cooking now. They were cooking slow before, but oh, okay, let me gently sit down gently. All right. My arm's swollen too. I don't know if y'all can tell. Remember that issue I had with my elbow? Swelled up real big. Well, the doctors told me to get this and put on there and it would go away. It don't. They're gonna have to drain it or something. Nancy says hi to Shy Guy. 210 says not much. Up in St. Louis visiting my daughter and granddaughter this week. Oh, cool. Wish I was with you, man. I got a friend up there I've never met. I want to meet someday. Really good Christian friend. He's a young guy that I see on YouTube doing Christian videos, Christian teaching videos, and just little short ones, but I really like him. I'm sore from welding all day. What you been welding, Cora? 210 says me too, bro. 210, I wish you was here. Now, hope everything's good with your family. Got 9 people in here, got 7 likes. Place is looking spiffy, Nancy says. Thank you. It's definitely still got a long way to go, but I thought it'd be cool to kind of camp out in here. Got my cot over here. Right there, got this fire. This thing is so warm and nice. I had a huge fireplace, a real one. I was gonna put it here, but it was just too big, way too big for this place. Saw this at the store. It heats up to 1,000 square feet, and I'm like, well, I mean, it's not the same as a real fire, but it looks pretty cool. I like it. Puts out good heat. And then I was for those of you that just came in, I was gonna cook over there on that range, that stove. A stove was given to me along with a refrigerator. Very thankful for it, but I was gonna try to cook on that tonight. But when I went to go plug it in, whoever on that stove last put a dryer plug-in on it, a dryer plug instead of a range plug. So I've got a range plug mounted to my wall, but a dryer plug mounted to the stove. Mainly off grid. What's up, Mainly? Appreciate you coming in, man. 210 has a channel, y'all. Mainly Off Grid has a channel. I mean, they're good channels too. 210 says, yeah, that would be good. Yeah, my daughter is good and my granddaughter is in remission. So thank you, Jesus. Yep, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. That is awesome. I have an idea. Make you a rocket mass heater. Thank you, guys. Says 210. The cabin looks great. Thank you, mainly. It's gonna. I think it's gonna look really good by the time I'm done. Still got a long way to go, but it feels good to be here. I'm telling you. I don't know if I've told y'all or not, but Johnny, my boss, but also my best friend, the dude has let me camp on his land forever, or the last 3 years, I think. And at one time, I was gonna move to Oklahoma, and I decided not to move. Anyway, he's been letting me live in a bedroom at his house, and he won't take anything. I mean, sometimes I'll buy little things like paper towels or toilet paper, or I'll try to give him a tool or something like that. But he will not take money for rent. He won't take money for bill, nothing. And so I'm very, very, very thankful. But you know, when you're used to having your own place, it feels weird not owning your own place or having your own place, not necessarily owning. I'm subscribed to everyone, I believe. Cool, shy guy. Oh, we better go check the steaks, y'all. Oh, they were sizzling good a while ago. Oh man, I fell off the hoverboard. So for those of you that just came in not long ago, oh man, I thought I was gonna have to maybe have surgery or something. It is so bad. So my heater just reached its temperature. The blower shut off. That's awesome. I can't believe it's already got to the good temperature in here that I had it set at. It is pretty chilly out here outside. It's tough living with someone again. It is. I mean, he leaves me alone. He don't go into the bedroom. He don't mess with me. He don't nothing. I have zero complaints. Zero. It's just, you know, when you're used to living by yourself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think these are almost good. Probably are good, just like that. I think I'm gonna take them off, and then we're gonna cook the eggs. I don't have a spatula, so I guess we'll scramble them. All right. There we go. Here's the steaks. I like the char stuff. A lot of people don't. I do. Trying to figure out what I did with the butter. Oh, here it is. Got my eggs here. I'm gonna put a little bit more butter in here. Nah, I don't think I need any. I think that'll work right there. Probably need to turn that fire down a little. I think it's down. Okay, here we go. I'm throwing those shells out for the aminos. I need to look and see if I got any yet. Oh, that was terrible. Boy, I got shells in there everywhere. I'm gonna do one more. I'm hungry. Oh. Okay. I need to see if I got any salt and pepper in my bag. I don't think I do. I'm gonna leave these eggs and stuff. I was gonna say I was gonna leave them outside, but I bet they'll get ate by the raccoons if I do. But I don't have a refrigerator. So I guess I gotta leave them in my truck. Let me see if I got some salt and pepper. No salt and pepper, so everything is natural tonight. Like I say, I didn't plan this camp out really. I kind of was debating it, like, should I stay out there? Should I? And I brought some of my camping stuff, like one of my tents, in case I wanted to camp out tomorrow night. I don't know if I will or not, but I don't think I got enough fire here to do anything. It's cooking too slow. I think I'm gonna have to change out the propane. Yeah, that thing's empty. Here we go. Where's the? Oh, there it is. Oops. What's going on here? Something ain't working here. What in the world is going on? The eggs are getting cold. Oh, there we go. Maybe. What in the heaven's name is going on here? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, y'all. I'm gonna get irritated though. Oh, I see what I did wrong. Hang on a second. There we go. Sorry to be ignoring y'all so much. 210, hey Randy, the Bushcraft Winter Camp is the weekend of our camp. I was wanting to go again. Oh well. Wow, I didn't know that either. I cook. The light is so bright, it looks like daylight. That's my floodlight for outside on my porch. Oh yeah, these eggs are looking good now. Okay, let me cut that off. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all look at that for just a second. Just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. Fixing to take y'all in here. So I put all my food together. Okay. I can't see real good. I was telling, if you wasn't in here earlier, I was telling everybody the story that this is what my heart doctor told me. He said, all you ever need to eat, ever, is real meat, not processed, real meat, and eggs cooked in butter every day. That's all you need. He said, don't worry about your cholesterol, don't worry about anything else. Except your, you get a blood test once a year, and he said, all you need to have tested is your inflammation. That's it. He said, don't worry about your cholesterol or any of that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna turn the light off. I'm gonna set this over here. Uh-oh. There we go. Let me get my drink outside. Now he probably wouldn't be real happy with me drinking this, but it's not got sugar in it and stuff. So, what's up to you guys in the Ozarks? I mean, you gotta feel like you had something sweet, even though it ain't really sweet. Here we go. I think I'm gonna turn that heat up just a little bit. There we go. Just working. Ooh, I'm glad I ain't working right now. I am getting a cramp in my Oh, and my butt hurts. Oh, I'm falling apart, y'all. Ouch. Oh. Oh, man. All right. Lord, thank you for this food. I appreciate it very much. Sorry, 210. That camp chair would come in handy better. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of camp chairs. They hurt my legs and my back. But probably would be better than this right now, for sure. How many of y'all like the fat on the steaks? Tiny home recliner. I'm gonna get a little love seat fold out bed. Yes, the fat is the best. I agree, 210. I love the fat. You know what's weird? It don't even taste bad without seasoning on it. I mean, I would love to have seasoning on it, but I didn't have any. Especially crispy. Yep. Yes, fat is good. Appreciate everybody coming in, y'all. This fireplace works so good. I don't regret getting it as long as it lasts. That fireplace I had was just way too much. Yeah, 210. I agree. I don't even know where my hammock is, though. I packed up everything when I was going to move. I dug and found these pans today, finally, in my little stove. I'm glad I brought the stove. I almost didn't, because I'm like, no, I'm going to use that big stove. I wouldn't have had nothing to cook on. I'd have had to build a fire, and I didn't feel like it tonight. Just because I was doing so much other stuff here, man. This building, couldn't even get into it. Eating something real crunchy that I don't know what it is. Probably some dirt that fell in here or something. Y'all like these? pineapple coconut. These are good. $2.10 likes anything but liver and onions. Pretty much anything. Me and him went out of town, and it didn't matter what we stopped to get to eat. Everything we stopped to get to eat, he's like, oh buddy, this is good. He loves his food. Never had it. I think winter's going to be early. 2 guys, that's what I'm thinking too, maybe. The weather guy that I watch online, he said that it's going to be a really harsh winter. And I'm thinking, don't say that and get me all excited. Because I hear that every winter it ends up not being true. I'd like a really harsh winter. What have you never had, Nancy? Fat? Oh, the drink. It's good. There's no carbs, no sugars. And it's a carbonated. The drink, she said, yeah. We have a freeze warning. Really? For tomorrow night. I heard yesterday that we were supposed to have frost this morning, but we didn't. We do, 210? Be good not to camp out. Oh, I'll either be here or in a tent, one of the two. This took me probably an hour and a half to get set up in here, clearing everything, so I may just stay in here for 2 nights. I'm gonna work on this place tomorrow. I won't do it live though, because I got a video coming out around noon. More snow last January than the last 3 years. Oh wow. That's cool, Nancy. I wish that happened here. I mean, as long as people are safe and stuff, I don't want anybody getting in wrecks or dying from the cold or anything. In 2020, we had almost 40 inches one day. Crazy snowstorm. Man, I wish I could experience something like that once. Nancy, I like snow on Christmas morning, and it can go. I Yeah, I brought my hot tent and I've got my two, my big, my big stoves right there. I may use it. Maybe camping in my hot tent tomorrow, my big one. I brought my little stove too. It's back here. But I didn't bring my little tent. But yeah, definitely getting exciting. Y'all don't like the ice and cold? That was almost too much meat. I don't blame you. Even if you have a snow blower, it probably won't work for 40 inches. I don't want anybody to get hurt, but I would like to experience a real blizzard at least once in my life. I want to be in a real blizzard and I want to ice fish. If I had been 10, I would have dug tunnels. Yep, I used to do underground tunnels. Eggs are gone. Just gotta finish off this meat. Blizzards are overrated. I mean, not the ones on Little House on the Prairie. I think I would like it, Shy. As long as I love cold, I love snow, I love ice, I love all of it. As long as I can get out of it when I want to, you know? If I'm stuck working at it all the time or something, I wouldn't want it. The worst part is icy roads. Yeah, the icy roads do get bad here too. Lots of hills here in the area that I live in. I mean, nothing but hills. So if it's icy, most of the businesses just shut down for a day or two. Randy, you have to be in service. Oh, several survival I don't even mind driving in it, Nancy, as long as I'm on. Like when I lived in Oklahoma and I'd travel every Christmas with my kids to West Texas, and it's just flat. And it was so nice when it would snow. It was just so quiet and pretty the whole way. But it wasn't bad because it wasn't really ice and there's no hills. But around here, nothing but hills, literally. If you live here, like in West Texas where I came from, or even in Oklahoma, a lot of people don't have four-wheel drive. But if you live here in the Branson area, you gotta have four-wheel drive or you just gotta stay home. I've had a car. Yeah, black ice is bad. I'm a little concerned because this is my daughter's first year to be driving an ambulance. I'm almost done. I got 2 bites left. Yeah, I've hit black ice a few times. One time the car in front of me hit black ice, just slid, and they hit the rail. It was on an overpass, but we were still on the part where it still had the side on it. They hit that rail. Their car jumped up, spun, went over it, went down that steep hill. Man, it was terrifying. Herb, what's scary about it? I mean, like if you have a stove and stuff, is it still scary? Is it like because the wind's so heavy, or you're scared the house will cave in, or what is it that's scary? Just scared you'll freeze? Shy Guy says he's got heaters in case of that. Oh, frozen pipes. My last house that I was living in, every winter anytime it was cold, I'd open the doors that went to both of my sinks, kitchen and bathroom. I'd leave it just a real slow drip and leave my heater on about probably 68. As long as I did that, my pipes never froze, but there was once or twice I forgot to do it. My pipes froze a little bit. I used to. Shy Guy says I used to work at a grocery store in my late teens. They had grocery stores back then? I was kidding. Anytime there would be an inch of snow in the forecast, the store would get flooded with customers. Oh yeah, that happens here too. Herbert says lack of power means no circulated heat, no lights, and no Ozarks Great Adventure videos. Oh, dang. That's terrible. I'd like one of generators that come on. They're pricey. Yep. Yeah, they are pricey. I don't think I really need one, but I've looked at them once a long time ago, and they were definitely pricey. Well, I'm done eating. That was good. Man, fixing to grab my coffee. Is today Halloween? It is, ain't it? I don't celebrate it, but I think it's Halloween. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, Lordy help me. Man, my butt is so sore. Ow. Let's see. Let me see if y'all can see me sitting here. Maybe. There we go. I can't see y'all as good, but I can still see you. If you double tap on the fireplace, you will help Randy warm for the night. True? True. I have a Halloween video up. Yes, it's Halloween. I thought it was, but I couldn't remember for sure. It looks like my outside light ain't on. Oh yeah, it's on. Sorry for all the snorting. Oh, I'm struggling today. Whew, man, I appreciate y'all coming in. Like I say, it is a lot of work getting this place. This was so strung out, you couldn't even walk in here. So it's been quite a while. This was still in a box, brand new. I had to take it out, put the legs on it. Had to clean up and get all the wood and tools off to one side. Make a place for my cot. I forgot to bring a rug for my feet. I was just about to watch it, Shy Guy. Then saw my boy, OGA. Appreciate that, Herbert. Y'all don't forget to go watch some videos of all these other people. Tell us about the fireplace. Okay, so this is electric. Like I said, I had a big stove, way too big for here. Plus the fact it was going to cost quite a bit more money to in trouble to just run the pipe, and so I thought, man, I saw this. It was fairly cheap. It was the cheapest one in the store, and I looked on it. It said it'll heat up to 1,000 square feet. Well, my place is way less than 1,000 square feet, and I'm like, I like it. It looks good. It's got a blower under here where you see that red. So it's gonna go over that corner when I'm done, and I'm thinking about getting some PVC pipe, painting it black, and putting it on the back and running it up to the top where it looks like a little smokestack. Does the stove have a blower? Yes, it's got a blower. It's blowing right now. I thought so. Looks pretty. Thank you. I love it. I mean, I like real fires a lot gooder, but no worries. Video ain't going anywhere. I appreciate you, Herbert. It's quiet. Yeah, it's pretty quiet. And I got my fan up here to blow down heat. But I don't have it on right now because it blows, even on its lowest setting, it blows a little harder than I like. It's one of those things where I'll probably turn it on, let it blow for a few minutes to bring down heat, and then turn it back off. I'd be sleeping right in front of that blower. Yeah, it does feel pretty good when I sit in front of it. What time is it? Let me see what time it is here. It's 8:30. I may go to sleep early tonight. I can't wait to get this place done, man. This is, even with all the help I've had help with, a friend of mine did all of the electric, and of course I get discounts on everything because of my work. But even with all of that, man, and Johnny's helped me, and his brother has helped me, and everybody, just such good people around here that help me. But even with that, the stove was given to me, refrigerator was given to me, water heater was given to me. But even with all that, man, it's been so expensive. And I'm going cheap with most everything too. Like, I wanted real wood walls, but it's just too expensive. So I'm putting on this wood 4x8 sheets of siding, that the wood looking stuff that's so common, and I'm just gonna paint it. That weird area is where I got the window covered right now. How is the elbow? The elbow, this thing ain't working. I can still feel all the fluid right in there. The doctor swore if I would wear this thing, it would. See it? You can still see it. I'm gonna have to go to the sport walk-in clinic and let them drain it or something. I want to drain it myself, but I don't know how hard that would be. I drained my knee one time, Is that the same one you had trouble with before? This is the one that, yeah, when I did my island camp out, it was all swollen up. And the doctors, two different doctors, says, yeah, just put that thing on there and leave it on there for a couple days and it'll go away. Nope. I mean, I just keep leaving it on there and I don't know why, because it ain't doing nothing. That's gross. May just leave it off because it just makes my arm itch. I've had it on for 2 straight days. I've used it through the night and everything, and it's not getting any gooder. That needs drained, probably. Bursitis. I don't know. I just know both doctors. It's like, yeah, that ain't nothing. Just keep that thing on. They said either use that or an ace bandage, and it'll go away within a couple of days. But it hadn't even got any better. Much less go away. I think they ought to slit it open, let it drain, squeeze it back together, staple it, and then cut off all the excess meat. Draining it yourself could be a bad thing. I watched too much Dr. Pimple Popper to know that. Yeah, I've watched Pimple Popper. I drained my knee once. It wasn't that hard, but I think there's less. I think this would be easier to mess up than my knee. I can't watch that, Herbert. I like all them gross things like that. They're not really even that gross, I don't guess, after a while. Just kind of interesting. I hadn't even taken a drink of my coffee. Meth? What do you mean, green thumb? Man, I'm having a really hard time reading this phone. Meth bugs under your skin? Well, I don't know where that came from. Thank you, Herbert. You can kick him out. I don't know if you're able to do that or not. Ooh, let me look here. For 86,000 seconds. Thank you, Herbert. Appreciate it. Oh, 24 hours. I wasn't sure what he was talking about at first. I thought it was something to do with being dumb, but never know. Whew, man, y'all. I'm tired. I'm gonna turn on that fan, see if y'all can hear it. Oh, let me go get the moat. Oh, okay. So tomorrow's video is me and my young friend that I went fishing with last winter in the boat. It's me and him. Kind of went out hunting. Anyway, that comes out around noon Central Time tomorrow. And then the one after that, I don't know if I'm going to wait till the next week or not, is me installing the ceiling fan. Anyway, so I'm going to turn this on. It's got 3 speeds. I'm going to turn it on the first speed and tell me if y'all can hear it. It just came on. Give it a second. Can y'all hear that? Oh, he can still watch, just can't respond. Also, I never read the manuals to any of this stuff. I need to figure out what that bottom one, I need to figure out what in the world that's for. Because it lights up this blue light when I push it, but it don't do nothing that I can tell. So I don't know. Oh, it must have something to do with speeding it up, because it just sped up. I just put it back on one. It's not on reverse. I don't think it has a reverse. On this one. That would be a good idea, though, if it did. This is just it's like a regular fan, but it's made to hang from the ceiling. Well, let's see here. It's spinning, but you can't really tell. Mine does. You got that kind, Nancy? Yeah, I don't know what that. All I know is I push that thing and it Boy, turn that thing up fast. I didn't like that. I'd rather just use the numbers. That button is for hurricane force winds. Oh, apparently. Because it sure got crazy, but I don't think it's got a reverse on it though anywhere. I gotta pull a chain. Yeah, I got a chain on this one too I can use. But even with the chain, it only has 3 speeds. It don't do a reverse. I don't know what the temperature is outside, but it's nice and cozy in here. There might be a actual switch on the fan. I don't think there is on this one. Like I say, it's just a regular fan, like that you have in your house on a stand. But instead of it being on a stand, they just. I'll show you. A video on it will be coming out next weekend, I think. Let's see here. That's what it looks like. There's the top of it. There's the chain. If you see any buttons, holler, but I don't think there is. All the way around. I partly went with that because I thought it looked pretty cool. But I also went with it because it was cheap. I don't know what I did. Apparently, Mission Discover had live about an hour ago. I'm getting really, really frustrated with YouTube because I set my notifications for everybody's lives and I don't see them until they're over. It's really starting to aggravate me. Going to get going. Have a great night. See you, 210. Appreciate you coming in, man. Hope you have fun with your family. Have a safe trip home. For those of you that don't know, did y'all know 210 is actually his name? That's actually his last name. He just does it with numbers on here, but I thought that was pretty cool. Universal Ceiling Fan Premier Remote. The 3 squiggly lines on a fan remote control typically represent a comfortable breeze, natural wind, or sleep mode that simulates a natural breeze. Well, that's kind of weird. Two guys says same here with notifications. It really is irritating me. People haven't been getting my notifications a lot either. But I think I have missed I end up catching halfway through 210s, I think. I miss Nolan's almost every time. I don't think I get notifications at all. And I go and I even click the button notify me, but I don't see it until after it's over. It's frustrating. Are you working all night? Two guys? Herbert, that means it varies the speed to act like a breeze. Oh, I think it's kind of dumb, but that's just my opinion. But I don't have to use it. I just use the 3 speeds until 4 a.m. Ooh. What do you do mostly, two guys? I mean, do you do like a forklift mostly? Or are you cutting meat or cutting the cheese? Ha! I know not far from me there's a cheese factory. A couple hours away, I think. Oh, maintenance. That wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind doing maintenance. I'm glad I didn't make any more coffee than this, man. I was fixing to make me a bunch. I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy. It's gonna feel really weird waking up here. But I brought my toothpaste, my toothbrush. I got my little stove. I can heat water on if I need to. Take a little bath because my water ain't running yet. It's easy until stuff breaks. Yeah, I hear you on that. I haven't done maintenance at that type of a place. I've done maintenance like in uh, not hotels. What are they called? Kind of like the same thing as hotels. Got some neighbors out there with a loud truck. I'm actually like way out in the woods, but I still have a lot of neighbors around here. Mostly all redneck type people, for real. Oh, but it is Missouri, so it's to be expected. I think, like I say, my videos, me and that guy hunting, and then the next one is the fan, and then the third one that I have that I'm working on now is me enclosing this front, putting in the door, I think, and the window, and all that stuff. I was gonna try to do a video tonight of my sleeping bag. Minnesota Mike gave me part of a sleeping bag thing that goes with this my sleeping bag, and then Woodsman gave me. There's 3 layers to it. Woodsman gave me the third layer, and so I need to make a video out of it. But I forgot. Oh, I forgot to bring. But like I said earlier, I didn't plan this. I just was like, I'm gonna go camping. And so I just started running around after work, running here, running there, running to the storage, trying to find stuff. And I need to go put those eggs in my truck. I'm going to go do that now before the raccoons get to it. I'll be right back. Ow. Okay. Alrighty. Got that taken care of. Still got 7 people in here. Nobody chatting though, which is fine. This coffee is pretty good. It's a little bit too sweet for me. I like hazelnut and also like southern pecan, depending on the brand. I bought Black Rifle brand, I think, or whatever. I don't know what that was, but it was terrible. It was not like, it didn't taste like pecan. It was bitter, like you were biting into the shell of a pecan. This stuff here, this is Walmart brand caramel pecan. It's just a little bit too sweet for my taste. I mean, it's good for the first 2 or 3 swallows, but then it starts getting old. Y'all still there? What's up? I bought these little bitty cabinets to go in my kitchen, just 2 of them. Those things were almost $100 a piece. I couldn't believe it. And they're cheap cabinets too, cheap made. Folgers Classic Roast. That's what I used to drink. Breakfast blend, I think. I don't remember all the names of them, but I used to do just regular coffee with no flavors. I don't like flavors if it makes it creamy. I don't like creamy coffee. And I don't like the syrups that you put in regular coffee because to me none of them taste right. I like coffee that just comes out tasting, it's black, but it has a good flavor to it. Used to, it grossed me out, flavored coffee did. I don't know what happened. Because now, I mean, regular coffee don't gross me out, but it just don't satisfy me like flavored coffee does. It's a mind thing, like so many other things. It's going down a little now. Oh, well, let me tell you this. Here, I went and bought some Folgers hazelnut day before yesterday at Dollar General of all places, and it was over $9. That's why I went and got Walmart coffee. I don't like shopping at Walmart, but their brand of coffee tastes just fine, and it costs way less than Dollar General. I read that about Dollar General. Actually, the state of Missouri, last I saw, has a lawsuit against Dollar General, and it's because Dollar General advertises things for a certain price, but then when people go buy it, they charge them a higher price, and a lot of people don't catch it. But one thing I've noticed is they will open up a store like in the country type areas. It seems like they'll start out with a lower price, and then before long, their prices are more than Walmart. but people still shop there because it's more convenient than driving that far. Black most of the time. Yeah, that's how I like mine. And I probably told y'all this before too, but I've been griping about it to my boss or my friend at work. Sonic's the first one I noticed that did it, but I think everybody does it now, or most everybody, and that is, if I've already griped to y'all about it, I'm sorry. But used to, you could go to somewhere like Sonic or any burger joint, and they would have a hamburger on the menu. And now you almost can't find any chain that has a hamburger. It's all cheeseburgers. So if you want a hamburger, you have to order a hamburger with no cheese. But they do that because they still get to charge you the same price. They're still charging you for cheese, whether you get it or not. So Sonic changed their hamburger to they added cheese to it, ketchup to it, and I think one or two other things they've added to it that I don't like. So it's impossible to get a regular burger, but they did that. You have to tell them take off the ketchup, take off this, take off that. I just want regular hamburger with lettuce, tomato, onions, and mustard. But they still charge you for all that other stuff, even though you take it off. Well, if you add something like, say, you've just taken off 3 items, but you add jalapenos, they still charge you for those 3 items, and they add the cost of the jalapenos. It's scam. It's all scam. And they're all doing it now because they're going to make you pay for all of that food, whether you're eating it or not. Time to go back to work. Sorry, two guys, I was rambling. Have a good night, man. Hope nothing breaks down. Whew. I think I'm probably going to get off of here too. Go ahead and shut her down and just kind of watch some videos, relax, fall asleep. I can tell I'm going to fall asleep early. I'm tired. I did not sleep good last night at all. Next thing you know, you will have to have a subscription for fast food. Yeah. It's really getting bad, man. And then the other thing I've noticed is if you go somewhere, which I mostly eat meat now, but you go to somewhere, I mean, almost anywhere, man. You can go to McDonald's or anywhere. They're only supposed to keep their fries out for so long, and then they're supposed to throw them away, but they don't. What they do now, because I had somebody learn me this, what they do now is if the fries get old past what it's supposed to be, then they will take those old fries, if there's still quite a few, and they'll dump them in with a new batch of fries and mix them all up. So when you eat your fries, you're getting some of them's nice and crispy and hot, and the other ones are soggy and limp and nasty. It's so frustrating because they charge you for a very nice meal. But so many times now they give you junk. Almost all the restaurants, it just seems like they charge you such a high price for quality and give you junk. Gets old. It's all about residual income, paying for stuff you don't use. Yep, I know. The reason I know that, I mean, I already figured it out, but I confronted a Sonic manager about it one day, a regional manager, because I got frustrated because the Sonic where I live, I don't eat at it no more because Every time I'd go there, I'd tell them I just want a regular hamburger, no cheese, none of this, none of this, none of, just a regular hamburger with mustard and all the vegetables. And every single time, it never fails, they have cheese on my burger. Every time, every single time. And anyway, I called the manager, the regional manager guy, whoever it was, or I called and complained, I guess, to the head people, and he called me back or something. And I said, y'all are just scamming people, dude. I said, all that is a way to get money out of people, even when they're not actually buying the stuff to eat. And he admitted it. That yeah, that was why they were doing it. Not just them, but the whole Sonic Corporation. It's just a way for them to make extra money. I ordered no salt fries at McDonald's. That way they're fresh and hot. Yeah, I'm that. Well, I don't think it's bad. Whatever you do to get it fresh. That's what I say. Oh man. Hey, live, yay. Hey Sandra, how's it going? I've got to get going, but it was nice hanging out with you in the cabin. Thank you, Shy Guy. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night too. Sandra, we were actually just talking about shutting her down for the night. I've been griping about Sonic and all these burger places that they charge you for all these toppings that even if you nobody carries a hamburger on their menu anymore. Everything's a cheeseburger. And if you don't want cheese, you have to say, give me a cheeseburger with no cheese. And then they still charge you for the cheeseburger. But if you say, give me a burger with no cheese, add jalapeno, you're still pay for the cheese, and then they add the cost of the jalapeno. You could go to Sonic or somewhere and say, give me a cheeseburger with nothing on it. I just want the buns. They're still going to charge you for every single topping they have listed on their menu. And if you say, give me a cheeseburger with nothing on it, just buns, and add mustard, they're going to charge you for every single topping, plus they're going to charge you for extra mustard. It's so irritating. Sandra, it's not even safe anymore. Did you see? No, I didn't. Who ain't safe anymore? Sonic? Going out to eat. Oh. Yeah, I haven't seen the Holy Hill or whatever, but I agree it's not safe going out to eat. Man, you don't know what you're getting. I mean, I've seen so many videos of people being arrested for urinating in the soup, spitting in people's food. I mean, they got it all on video. Um, Poisoning. I think some people have been poisoned or drugs put in it. She was served a drink with oven cleaner, and after 2.5 years, she died after 60 surgery. Oh wow, that's terrible. Yeah, I don't like any of these places anymore because they don't care. The CEOs don't care. The owners don't. None of those people care as long as the money's rolling in. That's all they care about. And they don't mind a lawsuit here and there because they got so much money it don't affect them at all. And the workers sure as heck don't care because they're not making that much money. They're not making enough money to care. And younger people today, not all, but a lot of younger people today, they're irresponsible anyway. They can't keep a job for more than 2 hours. McDonald's doesn't have a cheeseburger Happy Meal anymore. 8. Have to order hamburger Happy Meal. Add cheese. Really? Wonder why that is. Did you say something about... Huh. Yeah, I don't know about the Happy Meals, but on the regular meals, at least around here, the ones I've been to, and even in Texas, there ain't such thing as just a regular burger. But Sonic, I guess, is my biggest irritation because they used to have, I can't remember, I think number 1 was with mayonnaise, number 2 was with mustard, and they were both hamburgers. And you could add cheese if you wanted to. And now they're all listed as cheeseburgers. Whew. Been on here for 2 hours, y'all. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I just am so sleepy. Even factory workers are all high nowadays and stuff coming out messed up. Yep, I agree with that too. It's terrible. So many businesses now are hiring people and they actually say, well, we gotta have human beings, and I mean, at least they're there. They get to show up late. I mean, employees nowadays call the shots in a lot of places. They do what they want to do. And I don't like that. I also don't like well, I better just stop there. Good night, Sandra. Yep, I agree, Herbert. See, y'all keep saying things that reminds me of things. I worked at JB Hunt, driving a truck, and it's called Final Mile Services. And the way they were set up was with a number system. And so a certain number should fit on a certain size trailer. But that didn't always work. But the people in the office, you try to tell them, it's like, no, it should be able to hold 50 points. It should be able to hold 50 points. It's like, okay, maybe you could squeeze somehow 50 points onto this trailer. Maybe. But even if you did, it leaves you no room to stand and try to get stuff off. I mean, it's terrible. It's horrible. Because the people in the office probably never even sat in the truck, much less drove one or tried to unload one. So the point system was worthless a lot of times. It don't matter how many points the computer says it should carry. It depends on what you're hauling and all that stuff. And so, anyway. Yes to her. Okay. I keep saying I'm going to get off here and I don't. Appreciate y'all coming in. I hope y'all have a good night. Let's see. One thing about some folks like that is their pride. Yep, Nancy Drew. Was J.B. Hunt married to Sam? I don't know. I don't know if there's any truth to that or not. But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm going to get myself in bed. Just remember, Jesus is Lord, Jesus is God, and He's there to listen to you. He's there for you. Appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate you, Dan, Sandra, Herbert, Nancy, everybody that came in. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. Hope y'all have a good night. And I got a video coming out around noon Central Time tomorrow. Actually, it's 11:58 a.m. tomorrow, I think. 2 or 3 minutes before noon. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.